Did I commit any crime? Did I commit any crime? The answer is no. I committed no crime. I am fighting for the freedom of my people as contained in the constitution of the so-called Nigeria. I did no wrong. That was why after 2 years they could not prove any case. Even till now, we are still in court, they cannot prove any case. And people talk as if they are so moronic that an animal is better than them. They say I insult them. I insult you because you can't reason properly. I did nothing wrong. Calling for the establishment, or should I say the restoration of Biafra, is within provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is very clear and straightforward. It's there. Go and check it yourself. And you're asking me to be happy instead of me to be upset that I was arrested.
Alright, so after 6 months of doubt and confusion, legal battles, and public outcry, the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has finally been reassigned to a new judge. It took intense legal pressure, administrative intervention, and relentless public demand. But now, the legal standard has been broken. The question remains, is this the breakthrough Kanu's supporters has actually been waiting for, or is it just another phase in a long run? Let's go back to 2024, September precisely. During a heated court section, Binta made a surprising move. She recused herself from the case. Why? Because Nnamdi Kanu himself rejected her. In open court, Kanu expressed a lack of confidence in her impartiality, given the high-profile nature of the case and the weight of public scrutiny. Justice Binta stepped down. That single moment effectively froze the trial in place.
You cannot, not now, not tomorrow, not ever. A woman here cannot force this court to preside on my case. You cannot. Not today, not till forever. You are recused and you stand recused. Tell the chief judge, Nnamdi Kanu said, go on appeal. I recused him from my case. The state recused Justice Adema from my case. I did not insist Adema must hear my case. I never insisted. So why must you insist to hear my case? I don't want you in my case. I don't need you in my case. You are biased. You are biased. You cannot be in my case. A woman should do the right thing. A chairman of the board of directors constitution is impropriety. Nowhere in the world is such nonsense done. You cannot be hobnobbing with lawyers, hobnobbing with justices, and you're proceeding a case. It's shameful.
For months, Kanu's case was left in limbo. No progress, no trial dates, no movement, no nothing. And then came another legal twist. The chief judge of the Federal High Court, Justice John, refused to reassign the case immediately. Instead, he sent it back to Justice Binta, insisting that proper legal motions had to be filed before a new judge could be appointed. This back and forth movement dragged for months, keeping Kanu locked in detention without a clear path. Legal experts raised concerns. This case was essentially stalled indefinitely. And then, just when it seemed like nothing was going to change, March 8, 2025, it happened. Kanu's legal team received two major letters. The first was from the Chief Justice of Nigeria, responding to their demands for urgent administrative intervention, confirming that Kanu's case had finally been reassigned to a new judge. It's a moment that could redefine the entire trajectory of Kanu's trial. Now, for a record, Nnamdi Kanu has never for once shied away from standing before the courts. From the moment of his controversial arrest and detention, extraction, he has maintained one position. He is innocent and ready to prove it. Now, with a new judge taking over, Kanu has officially responded, and his reaction is gratitude, resilience, and renewed determination. He publicly thanked the Chief Judge of Nigeria for stepping in and ensuring that due process was followed. He also appreciated the general public, acknowledging the overwhelming support and outcry that helped push this reassignment. And most importantly, he reaffirmed his readiness to face trial and prove his case in a court of law. And now that his case has been reassigned, his legal representatives now have a fresh opportunity to present their case in front of a new judge, one who hasn't been previously involved in the legal controversies surrounding his trials. They are also expected to double down on their claims of injustice, especially regarding Kanu's extradition and prolonged detention. Well, Nigerian government, on the other hand, has not backed down from the case. They will continue to argue their case strongly, emphasizing the charges against Kanu, including terrorism-related offenses. The state has invested heavily in this prosecution, meaning they will not let it go easily. Now, the biggest question now is whether the new judge will prioritize this case or if more legal roadblocks will slow it down. This new case of reassignment has actually ignited intense debates across Nigeria. Supporters of Nnamdi Kanu say this is a win for justice. They argue that his trial has been politically motivated from the beginning. And they also see this as a step towards ensuring fairness after months of what they call legal manipulation. Critics, however, see this as another phase in a never-ending legal battle. They insist that Kanu's action, including agitation for Biafra, cannot be ignored. They believe the case should continue as planned without political interference. But here's the thing. This isn't just about Nnamdi Kanu anymore. His case has become a test for Nigerian judiciary. Can it handle high-profile cases fairly? Can it resist political pressure? Can it deliver true justice? This is exactly what the world is watching. If the new judge prioritizes the case, a clear trial schedule is set and a legal proceeding begins almost immediately. Kanu finally gets his day in court and the case moves toward a resolution. One thing is certainly clear. This reassignment has changed the game. For 6 months, Kanu's case was frozen in uncertainty, but now things are moving up again. The real question is, hopefully, will this be the first of a fair and just trial, or will it be another drawn-out legal battle with no end in sight? What do you think? Drop your comments in the comment section, and please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Till next time, bye.
Of Nnamdi Kanu is no more within the Nigeria judicial system. Nnamdi Kanu don't have any business again with the Nigerian court. The case is now political. It is now Tinubu that it falls, it behoves on to release Nnamdi Kanu, not any court in Nigeria. The court has gone through and did not see anything on him. Understand? It's just like Pontius and Pilate, who said, I didn't see any offense committed by Jesus. I have washed my hands. That's literally what the Nigerian court has done. So the person that is holding Nnamdi Kanu now is not the Nigerian court, but the president. And the president has that right, understand me, to release him. He has that right to release him, just like he did for those children that were charged for terrorism after the end bad governance stuff. He has that constitutional right to do it, and I am asking that he should release Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. Unconditionally. Some people are saying pardon Nnamdi Kanu. You pardon somebody who committed the offense. Understand me? Nnamdi Kanu did not commit any offense. If he had committed any offense, they would have jailed him. If Nnamdi Kanu had committed any offense, Buhari government would have jailed